Do we have to? Hold on.
Another more Rustin than this.
1, 2, 3.
I was reminded as we came to this building this afternoon that I believe the first time Stephanie and I met Brittany is when we had dinner just down below at the restaurant, the Mexican restaurant, is that right?
Yeah.
I remember that correctly. I wanted to make sure I had that right, that it was Brittany rather than the other girl. It was Brittany.
Took the midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Strangers waiting, looking down the
Today was a fairy tale, you were the prince. I used to be a damsel in distress. You took me by the hand and you picked me up at 6. Today was a fairy tale.
Now who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother and I.
Today was a fairy tale. Today was a fairy tale. I wore a dress, you wore a dark gray t-shirt. You told me I was pretty when I looked.
Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love.
First of all, my advice to you is you've been around our family a little bit, so I want you to go buy every single book you can find on Chinese economics. Secondly, when Chris is watching Texas Tech football, just leave him alone. Because he may seem frustrated or upset, but just let the game end, give him some time, and he'll be fine. And hopefully next year will be a little better season.
Chris, you have to know that it is hard giving away my best friend, but it is easier knowing that I'm dating a brother like you, so that's good. And then a funny story. For the first, I guess, 6 months of y'all's school career, I heard nonstop about Chris. Brittany looks at me and says, that's Chris, look at him, isn't he cute? And I looked at her and I said, Brittany, he has really long toes.
Brittany, I take you now as my wife.
I pledge to share my life openly with you.
I pledge to share my life openly with you.
And to speak the truth to you in love.
And to speak the truth to you in love.
I promise to honor you.
I promise to honor you.
And tenderly care for you.
And tenderly care for you.
To cherish you.
To cherish you.
And encourage your fulfillment in Christ.
And encourage your fulfillment in Christ.
Through the changing seasons of our lives.
Through the changing seasons of our lives.
To this I give you my pledge.
To this I give you my pledge.
As a solemn vow before God.
As a solemn vow before God.
Now, Brittany, as you take the man who holds you by the right hand to be your husband, would you please repeat after me? Christopher, I take you now as my husband.
Christopher, I take you now as my husband.
I pledge to share my life openly with you.
And pledge to share my life openly with you.
And to speak the truth to you in love.
And to speak the truth to you in love.
I promise to honor you.
I promise to honor you.
And tenderly care for you.
And tenderly care for you.
To cherish you.
To cherish you.
And encourage your fulfillment in Christ.
And to encourage your fulfillment in Christ.
Through the changing seasons of our lives.
Through the changing seasons of our lives.
To this I give you my pledge.
To this I give you my pledge.
As a solemn vow before God.
As a solemn vow before God.
The rings are used in a wedding to symbolize the kind of commitment that marriage represents. It remains new and bright and pure all the way through. And so it reminds us again of the purity of the marriage vow, the marriage commitment. So two things, when you wear these rings, two things to always remember. The unending circle reminds you of the permanence of marriage. The material reminds you, the shining material that does not fade, reminds you of the purity of marriage. Remember those two always as you see these rings. Christopher, as you take this ring now and place it on Brittany's finger, would you please repeat after me? Brittany, I give you this ring.
Brittany, I give you this ring.
As a sign of the covenant we enter today.
As a sign of the covenant we enter today.
May it be a constant reminder.
May it be a constant reminder.
Of my enduring love.
Of my enduring love.
And my faithful commitment to you.
And my faithful commitment to you.
Now, Brittany, as you take this ring and as you place it on Christopher's finger, would you please repeat after me? Christopher, I give you this ring.
Christopher, I give you this ring.
As a sign of the covenant we enter today.
As a sign of the covenant we enter today.
May it be a constant reminder.
May it be a constant reminder.
Of my enduring love.
Of my enduring love.
And my faithful commitment to you.
And my faithful commitment to you.
Christopher, you may kiss your brother.